Whoa, did we get an increase in quality or what? What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Arie, and today I want to talk about one of the things that personally every time I look back on like when everything changed, this is the one thing that made everything change. Now guys, just real briefly, I did get a new camera, a new microphone. We finally got it, so let me know how how the sound works, if it's a little better, if it's a little worse. But yeah, this seems to be pretty cool. I'm enjoying it so far. It's a cool looking camera. But anyways, this video, guys, is gonna be very brief, but it's gonna be very to the point, and hopefully you find it valuable, because truthfully, I wish I would have taken some of these things more seriously back in the day. That would have made my success happen a lot sooner. The biggest thing, guys, that I attribute to kind of the breakthrough that I had this year, honestly, in 2018, was surrounding myself with the right people or no people at all. Now, here's what I mean by that. Prior to 2018, I still had a job in like November. I was still serving. I had a lot of friends that I worked with, and then I would go hang out with a lot of friends once I would go skate after, and everyone's in school, everyone has their jobs, everyone's just, talking about the next show that's the next big show, what shows are good right now, and just a bunch of things that I was always like kind of, trying to be a part of the conversation, but I was never truly that interested, because in the back of my mind, I did want to kind of just be working on my stores and thinking, oh, well, I'm not really getting anywhere right now, right? So essentially, that's when I realized, all right, well, I gotta make a change. I gotta either stop hanging out with these people or just obviously, here's the thing, I love my friends, they're amazing, but they're not a good influence on me, 100%. So what I did is, okay, I want to start like a YouTube channel. I want to start like a personal brand or something where I can put myself out there in the best way possible, in the way that I want to be, like the person I want to become, right? So I did, but of course I was very hesitant because I was super shy about starting to post these kind of like entrepreneurial things on my actual Instagram page and Facebook page or whatever, because I didn't want my friends to judge me or anything. So essentially what I decided to do was create a new Instagram completely separate from my old one, and then obviously my YouTube channel and stuff. And I seriously did not tell anybody about this. I didn't even tell Tyler about this, that I was growing this Instagram page, posting some motivational stuff, some numbers, trying to help other people out, trying to connect with other people that were above me through DMs, stuff like that. And honestly, as soon as I started doing that, I literally felt like a different person. I was like, okay, well, now it's getting real. Now I felt free almost. So then guess what? I stopped hanging out with like all my friends. I would hang out with them like every once in a while. I still do, but it's very rare, I'm mostly just alone, to be honest with you guys. And that's how it's been for like all of 2018. I don't think I've hung out with many people. I think I could count them in like my two hands, like how many times I've hung out with people this year. It's actually kind of sad, but it's not, because it's what I've needed, There's no one around me that is into entrepreneurship. Everybody that I know is kind of bringing me down, right? So I had to go out there and meet new people online, which, like I said, it might sound kind of sad to some of you guys, but to me, it was life-changing. It was completely life-changing. So I honestly appreciate the fact that I was just able to just say, you know what, I'm done. I'm just gonna stay to myself, stay in my house, and work on my stuff. Just do me. Even if I'm not working on my stuff, I'm still just gonna be by myself and just like think about everything, right? So I did that. I joined a bunch of Facebook groups. I was super active in these Facebook groups, which I always have been. And guys, that's one of the most valuable resources you can find out there, is Facebook groups. I've said all these things in many videos in the past, but I wanted to make this video in particular to just address all of them, because the technical stuff is really, I would say, only like 30% of success on Shopify. Really, it's mostly mental, because you kind of know what to do. A lot of you guys know exactly what to do. It's like the answer to success, you're just not doing it. And obviously it's easier said than done to just do it, but you know the answer. You know that in order to find a winner, you need to test a product. In order to test a product, you need to spend money. And in order to make sure that product is successful, you need to spend a lot of time trying to make it successful. So if you do those things, in theory, you should find a winner. Now, there's a ton of sites that you can model your site after, so there's seriously no excuse nowadays. Back when I was starting, there was not, like, I don't know, maybe I just was naive, but so many of these things were not accessible. I pretty much was forced to buy a course in order to learn anything about Facebook ads, and even then I didn't really learn much about Facebook ads. So be kind of grateful that you started, or you're at least learning now in this time, right? Because this is really a crucial time to be learning at, and there's so many channels now, like myself, Rito's channel is insanely valuable, like Jordan Welch, everybody that, like, I have close friends now that I've met online that also post really valuable content, and honestly, I learn from everybody. So it's kind of one of those things, guys. Like, I know I'm getting a little sidetracked. I have like the worst headache right now. But I still thought, you know what, I need to get a video out, especially with the new camera. There's just no way. But like I said, it's very important to be aware of these things. Be aware of the mental game, that it's not just I mean, it is a numbers game, but it's not just about the technical stuff all the time. And that's a serious thing. Like, I'm not lying, guys. I'm not just saying that to be corny or to be lazy because I didn't plan any other video. I'm telling you straight up how it is, the 100% real, like, that is what it is. And chances are you are right now the average of your 5 best friends or whatever. Like, you are that person, and you're not giving it your all. You're being lazy. You're not doing the things that you say you're doing or that you think you might be doing. And you know what? That's why maybe you're not getting results. But here's the thing, guys. It's never too late. You can always jump back on the horse. You can pick your momentum back up, you know? I heard this thing the other day that really resonated with me. Progress and momentum are both exponential. So that means, you know, like, you're going at x to the first power, x to the second power, x to the third power, all the way to like x to the 9th power, right? And it goes exponential. It goes up and up and up. But then that one day that you miss, the one day where you're like, you know what, today I'm not gonna do anything, boom, you drop all the way back to x to the 0 power, which takes you all the way down to 0, and you're starting from scratch again. Shopify results, guys, are the direct results of consistency and patience. So keep that in mind. You know what to do, so just do it, okay? So make sure you take these tips into account, guys. Hopefully this was valuable in some sort of way. Maybe it motivated you, maybe it pushed you to get a product tested today, to put in that extra work into that description into your website, to go spy on some other stores, to make sure that your store is looking up to par with theirs. And yeah, guys, don't be looking for a handout. I mean, I'm trying to help you out, but obviously I got my own ventures too. I can't just give all of my time away to help everybody out. You know, I didn't get those sort of privileges when I was starting. I had to do it all by myself. I had to go out there, find mentors, pay people a ton of money to help me out. Be accountable for your own success, and that is when you will truly start seeing some results. But anyways, guys, hopefully you got some value out of it. Like I said, I have a huge headache, so please bear with me. Make sure you go check out some of my other videos about Facebook ads and stuff if you don't really know kind of the steps to take, but you do have the mindset. Make sure you do that, and make sure you subscribe for more content. I'll be making a fire Facebook ads video for tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace out.